Hello everybody, my name's the Long-Haired Squirrel, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made this pulse blade helmet from Titanfall 2. So for this, first of all, you'll need some Eva foam, which you can get from any old craft store, some black spray paint, a screwdriver for some detailing, pens for drawing on details, hot glue gun sticks, obviously you'll need a hot glue gun, some masking tape to mask off the areas which you're not going to spray paint, and obviously a craft knife. So first of all, I made the base of the helmet, as it were, which might look quite complicated, but all it is about 6 pieces of Eva foam. So I've got these 2 squares with like a semicircle on the bottom. I've got a rectangle which goes right down the middle, and 2 pieces which I've curved next to that. As long as it's symmetrical, then the helmet should go pretty well. So next, I cut out this shape which looks a lot like the chin of the helmet, and that's just going to go straight on the front like that, which adds a more of depth to the helmet. And then I got 2 circles and bezeled one of them, and they're just going to go together just like a sandwich, and they're going to stick onto the side of the helmet just like some headphones. And you make I made this arch piece that's just going to sit on the top. And yeah, that just adds a whole much more depth to the helmet, and we're slowly building up this helmet. Right, so now I've jumped quite far ahead, and I've added these top pieces. So I've got 2 triangles, one on the top left, and down the middle I've got a massive rectangle, 2 squares on the side, and 2 more triangles on the front. And as long as you hot glue gun those together, it will make that really nice curved bowl effect on the top. And then here I've just added a few details onto the side. And now I've used cardboard, but you can use thin craft foam to cut out any shapes. Just use concept art and in-game gameplay and get your own references to stick on these added details, which I've gone and done. I've scored in some of the detailing, which just, once you heat that up, it really pops out and gives it a nice finish to the helmet. Here I've got 2 gas mask kind of pieces which I've stuck on there. Next we're going to spray paint, and I use some Painter's Touch craft enamel, and black as my base coat. So once that first base coat is done, you're going to want to mask off the area which is going to stay black. And as I realised, I needed to do the chin as well, so I've gone and masked off that chin. Next we're just going to spray paint on another layer of white. Obviously you can choose whatever colour you'd like, but I'm just going with the standard pulse blade helmet which is in the game. And now I just took off all that masking tape, which is it's like opening a present really. It's quite satisfying. And now I'm going to use a paintbrush, and I have my phone as well for reference to add in all of these details. So this is obviously the first layer of paint, so obviously it's not gonna be as clean as you'd like it. So I'm gonna go in with a second layer of black paint to go and finish off all these lines, because they're not the tidiest. But once I did that, I went and used some dark grey and metallic paint and a reasonably large paintbrush to dry brush on with a tissue to wipe off the excess paint. And I went and dry brushed all the areas which I think, if this helmet was real, would get scratched and bumped, you know, in fighting and war and whatever. After that layer was done, I chose the metallic 56 colour, and went and painted on areas, again, edges really, to add that dry brushed effect, which really gives it a metallic, worn look. And then I just got a blue piece of plastic as a visor, and put that straight into the middle like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. There's the finished product, looking quite realistic if I do say so myself. If you'd like to see some more cosplay and prop videos, subscribe, and there'll be a link down below to my Destiny Ghost tutorial. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheerio!